And welcome back to Houston Real Estate Today. Houston's most informative hour, great real estate information because I manage to get great guests. Sometimes I have to blackmail them, sometimes they come on their own accord. But I have several guests in the studio. I didn't mention my partner, Stephanie Robinson, in Builder Architect magazine. And she's sitting in and watching what I do. She thought I was just fooling around this hour. But welcome to the show, Stephanie.
Thank you, Steve.
Cool. Well, we're back with great opinions and great feedback on the Houston real estate market, and all that bad news you just heard doesn't apply to you people in Houston. Please remember that. And we have a great real estate market, and you buy in a buyer's market, you sell in a seller's market, and you need a realtor is what the main message to get you through. We're going to come back with a tip from each one of my very special VIP guests. First, I'm going to start with David Flory of Remax Professional Group. David, one quick tip and your contact information one more time.
The houses I put on the market that sell the fastest, bring the highest market values, are always the ones where people walk into it and not have to do anything. $2,000 in paint could add $10,000 on the resale value and make it sell that much faster. I can be contacted at 281-477-0345.
Greg, you've given us some great information. Greg Carr, McGuyer Homes, MHI, in the marketplace. What would be your best tip for a home buyer?
Well, I certainly encourage them to take advantage of the opportunity that exists in Houston for great prices, but don't let all the deals that are out there confuse you. There's a saying that we have in the industry that the bitterness of buying the wrong home remains long after the sweetness of the deal is forgotten. Buy a home, don't buy a deal.
Good stuff. You gotta put that on the internet, Andy. Great. And turning to my mortgage expert, which is Tommy Lorenzo, filling in for Renee Sabatiera. I'm not glad you're sick, Renee. You didn't really believe that, did you? But Tommy's done a great job. Tommy, what's your best tip for a home buyer?
For a prospective home buyer, I really recommend that you get pre-approved. Visit a mortgage professional and get pre-approved. You'll have more negotiating power when you go to buy that home, and your realtor will love you because they know where to direct you in terms of the range of home that's right for you.
There you go. What a great group of guests. We've got to have them all back again, Andy. I want to thank my partner, Andy Valadez, Marketing Dynamics, for sponsoring lunch today at the Skyline Deli. It was a tasty treat. Thank you so much, Andy. I want to thank my producer, Stephen Kay, my mentor and coach. He has his own hour coming up at 3 o'clock on this channel. Don't go away, on Life, Business, and Money. And I want to thank Connie Parsons for being our videographer today. If you get to see it on the internet at HoustonRealEstateToday.com. All shows are archived. Should be up there by Monday anyway, Andy, would you say? Sure. And I want to thank you, the listeners, every single week who tune in to Houston Real Estate Today for great information. Thank you for the feedback you've given us. It's our pleasure putting on this show every Friday at 1 o'clock. So if you have a question still, info at HoustonRealEstateToday.com, and I'll make sure it gets to the right person. And archived all shows at HoustonRealEstateToday.com. This is Steve Levine, publisher of Real Estate Executive Magazine. We thank you so much for joining us this Friday. Next week, guests, we're going to have Ken Pitlick with Exit Realty, Houston Bay Area, and Renee Sabatiera. Hopefully, will be back. If not, Tommy will be here. Thanks, and we'll see you next week on Houston Real Estate Today.